Oh, I didn't see the bread. That looks good.
Oh, it's all there.
Okay, everybody, gather this way. Let's head north. I'll just show you a few things. The timing is perfect with the truck dumping some noise. First of all, out on the parking strip, I did over there what you're not supposed to do down that end. I put in a plum tree and an apple tree. You're not supposed to put a fruit tree on the public thing. I did it anyway, and it's been wonderful, and I'll tell you why. There are kids that go to school all the time, and they're so fascinated with the fruit and the trees, and they pick them. For about the first 2 years, I didn't get any of them. People would come and pick them totally green and this big, the apples. And they weren't, I don't know what they would do with them, but they were inedible at that size. I put up a sign, and it's encouraging about human nature. I said, the apples will be ready mid-July or whatever I put on it that year. They should fall into your hand practically, and please save some for the person who planted and waters the tree. It was wonderful. They left me, they never picked any more of them like that again. They knew, I guess whoever was picking them knew they weren't getting anything out of them because they tasted horrible and they threw them in a dumpster somewhere, but they come and denude the tree when they were, before they were ready. Put a sign up, people wait till they're ready, people take them like crazy, the kids pick them, the mothers lift their kids up to take them, which I love, and then I get, you know, several dozen myself. It works out wonderfully. And the same with the plums. Here I put in an olive tree. I love to cure olives. I got Andy Lipkis's recipe, his Greek recipe from the Isle of Rhodes up at Tree People. Andy Lipkis gave me a wonderful recipe with rock salt to cure olives, and they're delicious. Before I was getting them from the Fryman Canyon area. There's some public area olives there that nobody picks but me. I've never seen anyone else take them, and they're delicious. So now I got olives there. Moving on to my actual grounds here, we have an apple tree over there, and another behind, a couple semi-dwarf Anna apple trees. A friend just gave me this small fig tree that bore fruit right away. This I just got within the past year. This I got several years ago, this black fig. They're just, as you know, delicious. They're like candy. I've never had a candy bar as sweet as that. I've got some oranges here, tangerines there, that I just discovered I have to put netting or some sort of chicken wire around because I got a squirrel that's somehow brilliant to get around the feral cats that live on the roof. I've never had a problem with any critter getting much of anything. The birds will get some of the figs, but there's no ground level poaching here on my property because I have this large amount of cat population.
There were two playing out.
I just saw them early when I came out. I went, you guys are the culprits. They're eating my tangerines. They're not even ready. I'm going to put up a sign for them. I'm going to put it in squirrel language. There's artichokes there, as you can see. I've been getting good artichokes every year, years ago. And yeah, they're doing really good. And what was here before? When I bought the home in 1988, there was a lawn and some roses. I'm using about the same amount of water as the person before. I took the lawn out right away, and I put in just 2 fruit trees maybe, and gradually built over the years, and a vegetable garden. I'm now to the point I'm using about the same water as them, yet I have all this food that I'm getting from my water. So it's a wonderful, it's much easier to ship water in than it is to ship with diesel fuel, ship in produce and what have you, and the joy of growing it. And so that's wonderful. This low-pot tree, as I was talking to others about, is just doing great. I've got Blenheim apricot there, and I've got Santa Rosa plum here. Right here in this tree, plum and apricot is, I'm sure a lot of you recognize those trees. So I'm getting lots of wonderful food from the front yard. And now we'll go to the backyard and look at all that. And on the way, I'll tell you some about some of my energy efficient stuff for the green power for green LA drought and others. Come on, Lily. Before we go inside, I need your advice. I'm thinking what I've done with the trees. I made these little wells, and it's pouring water just like to fill up a little well area around the tree. I'm thinking of doing, somebody suggested, go back to a sprinkler system like there was with the lawn and